Sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts and learns.
Hey guys, welcome to another video. So today we're doing Blackrock Depths or BRD. I have to say this dungeon is one of the longest dungeon out in Classic. Can roughly take you about two hours, 2.5 hours. It's on a decent group, 1 to 3 hours if you run into a bit of complication. It's pretty much another full run. The only thing that I have not put in here is called jailbreak. I did that a few times, but I just forget to record it and just too much. So everything is in here. It's pretty much like a full run except for jailbreak. So right now we're heading towards the big dude, the fire boss. It's really important to clear everything, not everything, but nearly everything to the left, because you got a lot of patrol, and all you need is for one person to run and you're there. And always kill the healer first. The healer, sometimes he can wipe you. The thing about this boss up ahead is at the end, or near the end, he spawned just little like slime, fire slime, and yeah, they can be a pain in the ass, but pretty much just kill him as fast as you can. And sometimes you drop a decent loot. So once you're down and just come back to near the entrance, open up the gate. You can actually get the key, but you have to die to pick up the key quest for BRD key. So he's actually he's the ghost guy in the middle of the lava. So just head towards this here and open up the next door, and then you're gonna open up this bridge thing you'll see. Not a bridge, like a wheel thing, and then you can either go left, or what a lot of people do would just go straight for the arena and then come back up, as you can see in the video. And the arena can spawn I think about 3 different boss. Just depending which one you get into. But, yeah, the arena is quite easy, nothing hard, and when you are clearing the patrol, make sure you always kill the fire person first, because the fire just does a lot of damage. And if you are tanking him, take him away from the group, because he does the range fire thing, and it does a lot of damage and it does hurt. So when you're heading towards the hole, I do the run pretty fast, so I always end up beating the patrol. But there's a fire patrol up ahead, so just keep an eye on it. And when you pull, depending how you want to pull, you can lost it or out of sight. Pull them, just run to the corner how I did, so they can all come and group up. Just easier for you to do aerial effect, AOE. Much, instead of having them scattered around. Because there are some range ones as well too. So what I like to do is I like to clear the group that's to the left first. There's 2 fire pat, and then I clear the group to the right, because sometimes because you end up having to clear them, so clear them first, just to make pulling the boss a lot easier. When you do pull the boss, being a paladin, we don't have that range pull, so you can always get a rogue, a hunter, a mage, somebody that just has a range, and you pull the boss and just come and kill them where you clear all the mobs. Because if you kill the boss where it is now, the ads will come too fast, and it just make killing a bit complicated. So if you take it a bit further, it gives them more time to run for the boss, and it give you more time to kill the boss. And just kill them as fast as you can, really. Once you kill the boss, kill the healer that comes, because they can be a pain in the ass. for this part here, the clearing of the hallway, it's also good just to lost pull as well too, because you get them more combined and closer, so you can just AoE them, keep them all in one close place, and just much easier to kill. Just pull one group at a time. Again, depending on how well you can tank, how much you can tank as well too, on your gear. Actually, I did this run at level 52, 53, 54. So it's a good XP run really. But to do the last boss, Emperor, I recommend it level 55, 56. Well, you can do it 55. It's pretty good. You know, you can hold aggro much easier. Any lower, it's just a bit more difficult to kill Emperor. Gotta make sure you clear out all the mobs all around this boss here before you actually end up pulling the boss. Because if you miss a group, a mob, when you pull the boss, they're gonna come, and yeah, just more difficulty. When you go, always kill the ad first, so like how I mark on there, skull and X, and just leave the boss. When you attack, the boss will run out. So you just kill those two as fast as you can. You've got about, I don't know, 2, 3, maybe 4 seconds, 5 seconds till the boss come back. So by then you should kill one bad already. And you just pick them up and just kill them and just down them. Because the boss does hurt, you know, chain lightning, it does hurt a lot. Yeah. Yeah, when you're taking the fire, you know, always face them away from the group. Just make life a lot easier. Once you clear these fire here, you come towards your first boss. Just attack the, I think the wine barrel. Yeah, just attack them and automatically the boss will come. And after you clear them, you can go talk to the goblin guy, and then you will summon him as well too, and you will kill him. He gives a good 16 back slot drop, so usually a drop, so it's pretty good. And after that, you will head towards the upper stairs, and you just need to talk to the other goblin, Gome, and you need to buy those brew. You can see the video. You need to buy 6 of them, and you talk to the dwarf guy and hand it in 3 times to him, and then once you hand it to him, he will open the door for you, and then the rockstone guy will come out and just kill him.
Interesting a pint. Watch your back.
So since we've done a BRD run, there's so many ways you can do, like there's no particular order which boss you have to do in this case here I had a quest, so we jumped down and killed the incinerator boss, and then I wanted to do the key quest as well too, so we jumped down. Once you kill the boss and the next boss right next to it, and we just work our way up, and then you can do Heart of the Mountain just a bit more further up there. But the fire boss is he's pretty simple to kill. Just make sure when you tank him, tank with I tank, and just keep your back towards the wall, because he does knock you, make you fly. That's pretty much of that boss there. This guy here, I think just it's depending what you want to do, but I always want to pull the mob first, and then while he walks away, because he does his little patrol walk thing. Then walk out first, and then pull the goblin. Because every time you pull the goblin rocks, dude, you get a whole group of mobs that come. Just lost again, pull. And you can clear the first group, and then wait for them to come, and then you can just do the boss by yourself, by himself, I mean. And it's just clearing your way up, and then you'll head towards Heart of the Mountain, the quest. A lot of people is after that quest. So this boss here is quite easy. I always like to kill the dog first because the dog always does a lot of damage, and so does that boss. So just kill the dog as fast as you can and move on to the boss. And then if you need, I think 15 key to open up all the locks. But there's a glitch in there. If you don't have the key to summon the boss, that you can just loot the heart of the mountain. So just zoom in close and just click like crazy. And you eventually get the gem that you're after for heart of the mountain quest. But if you do have the key, once you open up all the locks, those 4 rock guy will come to life, and the boss will come. Just AOE, just gather all the mobs, and it's pretty easy to kill, really. You know, that's pretty much what that guy there. If you did have the key, this is where the part that you clear the mob towards to. Once you loot the item, you need to make the key. Just get head toward this way here. And the boss here is quite simple too. It's like pretty much just like another mob. Really no specific thing to do. Just kill him like normal. And once you kill him, talk to the statue, and you can get your key and complete your quest. Simple as that. And this boss here does have a decent good loot drop. So yeah, BRD is a really good gear if you want to get some gear, and really good XP as well too.
I need to get closer.
Okay, the Naga boss. This guy spawn ads. If you have, caster that has AoE, just use them to kill the ad because they do hear the boss. The rest of the DPS just down him as fast as you can, pretty much. And it's best to just take him where he is. Yeah, this boss can get a bit annoying, but it's not too difficult to kill, really. Just make sure you kill the ads, the little mini fire thing. Get somebody to do it if you have a mage, it's quite easier. Hunter can do it as well too, they got a bit of AoE. And as a paladin, yeah, you have your AoE as well too. Can help. We got pretty lucky on this run. There was a rare on this part here, so sometimes he drops some decent stuff, sometimes he doesn't, but it's always good to have an extra drop, right? And when I'm clearing this thing, I like to kill the mage first because their arcane spell, it hurts, it hurts more than the rock fella, so I always like to kill them down first. And they're pretty easy to kill as well too, Okay, this part here has all these mini bosses before you get up to the big boss. So just talk to the guy first. It will start the chain of all those mini bosses. Really much nothing to it. Pretty easy to kill. And if you have time to drink mana, like the caster here, just let them do it. We're okay as a tank, Just need to make sure we get the first hit, really. And when the boss comes, we just spawn 3 little blue guys. Don't do much damage here, but the boss here is quite easy, And after that, you can do your MC turn. I reckon that's harder than this boss here. You have to kill 3 fire, 2 of those mobs, and the fire they do a lot of damage. But yeah, we did pretty good here with, as you can see, not too bad. This part here, sometimes it can make or break a group. It's quite simple as well too, but you can't stay still. If you have a rogue, or if you don't have a rogue, it's fine. Just have a quick look where the key holder is. He's usually in red color. Once you find him, just mark him and just work your way towards him. Usually I like to put on free for all loot, so anybody can just get a loot fast. And once you get you need 2 key. So once you get the first key, go up to the first flame, light it up, and then usually one in the middle or one at the end, far to the end, near the other door. Yeah, but it's always, give it some time, couple of minutes to look for him. Just when you start polling and start moving, it's just, you have to continuously keep moving. You don't have time to drink mana. Once you find both key, you light up both of those flames, you head towards pretty much the big fire boss. Make sure everybody runs towards you, and always tank them near the door, because those flame thing, they will kill you with a boss. And this boss here, as you can see, is very annoying. He just stuns you and and you just lose aggro. But we're a good group. The DPS do their job, and we'll kill this boss pretty quick. Make sure they have cast and healer, like let them stay on the other side. On the opposite side, so they don't get stunned and get interrupted. And it's always good to let the DPS hold off a bit when you first start attacking, so they don't take aggro. If they take an aggro of you, you can see here, things just get complicated. And I finally got my hem drop. Yay! After, I don't know, 15 times running it. So this area here, you make sure you clear all the mobs, left, right, top, bottom. You have to clear everyone. They're quite easy to clear anyway, so it shouldn't be a problem. Once you clear this, when you'll face Princess and Emperor. What I like to do is, since I think I tanked this at level 56, and got a really strong DPS group, really good healer. You know, Grand Master actually rank 14. It's always good to have a great healer. I always ask for like 2 seconds a hit, you know, like just so you can hold both aggro, and always make sure they just keep the DPS on the princess because she heals the boss. So make sure you kill her fast and her first. And the Emperor, what I want to do, I just tank them where they are there. And in this case here, our DPS pulled the mob off me pretty a bit too early, so I was stuck between having to tank her and taking the princess and then taking the Emperor. So as you can see there, I tried to go and get hurt, and I realized like, oh no, our healer's next to the boss. So by the time I ran back, a healer got killed. So we actually did him without a healer. So lucky I was on my game. I still have layer hand. I used it just in time, as you can see there. I pretty much have 2%, 3% health left, and then and I had full aggro on the boss and threat, so that was pretty good. So then I could just kite him. As you can see, while I was kiting him, our DPS kill the Emperor. So it's not how I wanted to do, but yeah, kill is a kill, right? So thank you for watching the video, guys. See you in the next one.